What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to my live reaction of Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 53. Now, the chapter has been out for some time since yesterday, of course, Monday when I'm recording this. I was going to try and get it out last night, but I kind of was like busy and stuff with work and everything, so I decided I was going to wait until, Monday to read Jujutsu Kaisen. But we're here today, man, chapter 53. Last week we left off, man, we got to see the greatness that went down with Gojo going in. Man, Hollow Purple. Purple Hollow, Hollow Purple. I think that was the name we were going with and stuff. It's been a long week. Well, the week just started again, but you know what I mean. It was a long weekend. We got to see at the end of chapter 2 that Mahito apparently I think achieved what he was set out to do, which was acquire one of the parts of Sukuna, which I think was in the fingers or just another part that was there that I left in the keep of the TMT. So I'm assuming that either we're going to be seeing the end of this arc soon, or Gojo and Yuji are probably going to run up on Mahito, and then, again, I'm expecting if Yuji sees him, he's going to probably lose his mind. Like, it's almost certain he's going to lose his mind. I mean, like, if he sees him, and if this is me, right, if I'm Yuji, right, and I see Mahito, the first thing in my mind that's going to pop up is that one page we saw of Junpei where he's like, is it like, my mom and me that were cursed and stuff? You know that spread where he's like crying and everything? That's going to be the thing in his mind. And he's just going to bolt. And he's going to try and jump this man. Is it the smart thing to do? Probably not. Because, again, I think Mahito, we haven't really seen everything that there is to come to his character. But I need Yuji to mollywop him. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see exactly what Gege Sensei has to offer. Here we go. And of course, shout out to the Viz for providing the chapters week in and week out. Because, they're doing God's work. So, Chapter 53 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Here we go. Let me see. Chapter 53 completion. So I guess the hell is this? Like a cave area? Oh, we're seeing like the person. I thought that I made a mistake here from last week because I thought this was Nanako, I think, from the prequel manga and stuff, but apparently I was informed that is not the case. And it's actually a dude. But I know like the hairstyle and like change stuff, so it's kind of hard to tell and everything, but something broke through. I ended up not doing anything. I wonder if I'm gonna get scolded. Compared to me, though. Oh, that's gotta be Hanami, though, right there, because you can see like the texture and stuff. Yeah. Gojo wiped the floor. Nah, look, it's only half the body, but he probably could have done a little bit more if he wanted to. Because again, like he had to, they had to collect some people and stuff, for interrogation. But if he wanted to, he's smoking this man, bro. Rib cage, everything popping out. Yo, Gojo season, bro. You're working too hard, and he drops. Yikes. Poor thing. I can put you at ease. So he died. Gojo greatness, man. He had nothing less. Yeah, and he had nothing left to offer, bro. After that, he was able to just get out of there and then just die. I could put you at ease. Oh, Mahito pulls up right afterwards. Good work. Well, be careful now. Human, know your place, or I'll kill you. Ah, come on, it's kindness. I guess a curse can't understand subtlety. It's a long weekend. So, did you get it? No problem. He has 2. I thought he said he was only going after 1. He got 2 of them? Special grade curse object, Ryomen Sukuna, the 6 that were being stored at Jujutsu High. Wait a minute, he got more than that? Special grade curse objects, Ryomen Sukuna, the 6 that were being stored at Jujutsu High. Also, special grade curse objects, Jiyutai Kuzo, Death Painting Wombs, numbers 1 to 3. The Buddhist temple facade of Jujutsu High is just that, a facade. Thanks to Tengen's barrier technique, the building changes every day. There are over 1,000 doors, but only one is connected to the storeroom that houses the fingers and other highly dangerous curse objects. Only Tengen knows the door that leads to the storeroom, so there shouldn't be much in terms of obstacles. Who is this Tengen guy, anyway? A Jujutsu sorcerer who possesses the Jujutsu Shiki of immortality. Immortality? Who's stronger, Gojo or Tengen? Immortality, not anti-aging. It's comparable to something like a tree. See, get over there. Other than the barrier, Tengen doesn't interfere. Don't worry about that. Before we had Jujutsu High retrieve the finger, I put a talisman on it and made it with Mahito's Shiryoku. It's an advanced seal, so it shouldn't come to undone. You see, bro, I love the fact that they're like on the beach too. It's like it's so chilling with like the little chairs and everything too. Man has like the Hawaiian shirt as well. Like, all right. Geto has some swag. As a source, you should be able to find it easily. Any guards? Only 2 Tengen's small fry assistants between the door and the storeroom. More importantly, Mahito, I want you to thin out as many of the sorcerers of the school as possible before the Tobari disappears. Take pressure off of Hanami. Why don't we keep Satoru Gojo inside the Tobari? We don't want to bring attention to Mahito and the true objective. Oh, see, I love the little thing here, like little faces, like, put them in like that. Also, if we don't actually make a good effort, we won't be able to test the Tobari. Trapping the students makes the most sense, so we can kill anyone other than Sukuna's vessel. Sure, but I wouldn't recommend it. There's something about Sukuna that doesn't seem to align with what I was expecting. This is just a theory. But there's a landmine for Sukuna among the students. Talking about Megumi, man, because we already know Sukuna wants something to do with Megumi, man. That's his priority and stuff. He wants to fight him again. Worst case scenario, if we were to trigger it, our plan might be over. If that happens, we should just kidnap Itadori. He's just a pawn for us to use anyway. No. Itadori and Sukuna himself are a bomb. To us and to Jujutsu High. We shouldn't get it off until the moment we need the most chaos. On October 31st in Shibuya, we need to set our plans for sealing Satoru Gojo into motion. We're also on a Halloween arc. And we also will have a few cursed users accompanying us. Juzo Komiya, he's disposable. He's the type that won't follow instructions, so he'll get in the way. The Tobari's results will be monitored by another human, so get along, okay? You hear that, Jogo? I'm not part of it anyway. Come on, get up, Hanami. Let's go home. Oh, so he didn't die afterwards. Okay. Mahito. It's quite stressful to put the brakes on killing intent, isn't it? You're sounding more like a curse, Hanami. But the thing is, though, he's not wrong whatsoever. So we're going back to the school and everything for TMT. Human casualties are as follows. 3 grade 2 sorcerers, 1 semi-grade 1 sorcerer, 5 auxiliary managers, 2 storage attendants, sorcerers waiting for the school, those who were moving separately from Gojo and Principal Yaga. We're waiting on word from Ieri, but the fact that the cursed Nanami fought is also involved is basically confirmed. You see Utahime there. Should we share this information with the students and other sorcerers? No. It should be kept secret among the higher-ups. We don't want cursed users knowing that a special grade cursed object was stolen. Have we gotten anything out of the captured cursed user? It's not that he's stubborn. He's just spewing incoherent nonsense. According to him, he was involved with the attack because he made a deal and was under orders. I wanted to make a hanger rack. I don't know that monk's name. That monk kid with the white hair, I'm not even sure if it's a he or a she. So he's talking about the person that pulled up on Utahime earlier in the previous chapters. Let me see. Wait, what the hell? Okay, wait, no, this person! Is it the same? Because I'm thinking, no, this has to look like Nanako, though. Unless like a redesign completely bad. Anyways. A kid monk with white hair whose gender is uncertain. Any ideas? Nope. Maybe he's just babbling nonsense. Are any sorcerers good at making people confess? Why were Jurei cursed spirits and non-staff members able to escape Tengen-sama's barrier anyway? I think it may have to do with the special grade curse the students were up against. It has a peculiar presence. It's definitely a cursed spirit, but it's close to a regular spirit. According to Aoi, it can get into plants as well. Tengen-sama's barrier wouldn't be effective against plants, right? Are they feeling threatened by Yuji and his increase in strength from the fingers? Or are they trying to increase their own strength? Something's off. Tengen-sama's barrier hides rather than protects. In the end, it's weak once infiltrated. For now, let's be happy that the students are safe. It goes without saying that the Goodwill event is over. Hey, that's not for us to decide. Yeah, you see everyone's like... Yeah, the principal's just looking out like, what the hell? What the heck, bro? When you see like this whole face right here, like the like face, yo, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I really love when they end up doing that, man. It's just so funny. He's like, bro, are you serious? So he wants a part 2, man. Still, all right. So go back to Megumi. You see, he has like the look 2 going on. Says, where were you buddies with that gorilla? I shouldn't say we were buddies. I remember what happened, but I wasn't really myself. He's like, no, he's like hungry and everything. Were you drunk? Kugisaki, you think I'm the kind of person who drinks in a situation like that? That hurts. We get to eat pizza for it. We're glad you're okay, Fushiguro. You see Nobara over there. If she's having the Hawaiian sliced pizza, man, that's best girl right there, in my opinion. It's ended up being a good thing that I was out of Juryoku. Once we got rid of the roots, Ieri was able to heal me. I prefer something easier on the stomach. So things like that happen too, huh? You fought against it, right? Itadori. You've gotten stronger. He's like, huh? We talked about our own truths that time. Perhaps we're both right or both wrong. There are questions without an answer too. You know, you're overthinking it. You're gonna go bald. Yeah, there's no answer. It comes down to whether you can come to terms with it or not. It's impossible to come to terms without a sense of self. But we Jujutsu sorcerers don't have a sense of self. I also get stronger and surpass you. That's more like it. Are you leaving me out of this? Nah, but we're not doing no Sakura. Nobara is gonna be part of that 3. Even if it kills me, we're not going the Sakura routes. Understood? Just want to say that. Wait, I was expected of brother's friends. What are you doing here? They're just chilling. They look at him and they see Yuji just dips. Come back, Aniki! He's like, I'm thankful, but please, enough, I wasn't myself. They're just like, what the hell? Man just like pops up out of nowhere. He's like, yeah, I'm part of the squad and everything. Bruh, what are you talking about? You've been like that since junior high. I didn't go to junior high with you. Megumi and the words just like, yo, what is going on, man? Bunch of gorillas, bro. I love it. That squad. Hey there. What? Yo, hold on. Yo, Miwa out here like Barry Bonds. Miwa out here like Barry Bonds. I see the baseball helmet. Hey there. Miwa the useless here. Even though I call myself that, I thought to myself, I'm actually not that bad. However, while everyone else was putting their lives on the line against the special great curse, I was playing the role of Sleeping Beauty, so I'm a little embarrassed. Who broke my sword anyway? My sister? After all is said and done, we took a day off because we thought the Goodwill event was over. So right now, we're playing baseball. Okay! Wait, is this the second half of the Goodwill event, though? Like a sports festival thing? And wait, and Maki's out here? Hold on, bro. You're telling me that I'm getting Barry Bonds for Miwa, and Maki's out here like Greg Maddux? On top of the fact that Yuji, which I can clearly tell by the face and everything here, is out here like freaking Hori Posada. And you guys... No, this man's sick. You know, Ghost right there as like one of the umpires and stuff too. It's like, let's play ball! Like, hey, listen, man, I respect it heavy, bro. It's already better than Major and Domino Ace, so I'll take it completely here, man. But all shade aside and stuff, good chapter though this week. You know, again, the conclusion to like the first half and everything to the Goodwill event. We know exactly what they were trying to do and everything there. You know, Nanako, well, I don't assume it's Nanako, like the whole white-haired kid monk person and stuff. Name-wise, you know, I think we'll eventually get it afterwards, unless, like, you know, for whatever reason I'm forgetting it. But good chapter. They acquired a lot more than I was expecting though from Mahito. They really get, like, you know, a few of the pieces that were there, along with some of the curse objects and stuff that were in the vicinity. Again, Mahito is pretty much, you know, holding in the bloodlust too, even though, like what Hanami was saying with his speech. Of course, they're trying to, like, you know, keep the information and stuff away from, you know, anyone that's, you know, from the kids and all that kind of stuff. You know, getting to see this too, you know, because now that's, because what happened with Megumi afterwards, right? We got to see, you know, Yuji and Todo when they were fighting against Hanami. He was able to go up against them. And, you know, Megumi's like, nah, I'm not going to let you surpass me like that. And I'm praying to the lords in heaven. Like, I'm asking, like, if I believe in Kami-sama, bro, like, you know, believe in me right now as the light shines down on me. Look, make sure Nobara is at least, like, if there ever comes a time where it's like, yo, I finally caught up to you guys or I'm on your tier, she is on their tier. Like, at least make sure that's going to be the case scenario, because I do not want to go down the Naruto path. For the love of God, please don't do that. Gege is already proven to be a far better mangaka than Kishimoto in these early stages, so I'll take it, man. But the total, man, listen, look. We're getting the second half, which is a baseball event right now. it's gonna slap different, man. And I hope this isn't like once we get done with like this whole portion and stuff, regarding like the Kyoto event, it won't be the last time we get to see like this cast of characters and stuff. Toto's gonna be a part of the group and everything too eventually. Because I in my mind, it would have been so beautiful to see a friendship, like a trio between Yuji, Junpei, and then with Toto. Like I think that would be one like one of my favorite trios of potential and stuff. If Junpei was around, but can't have everything. But good chapter this week though for Jujutsu Kaisen. Look, we're gonna get some baseball next week, so that's gonna be awesome. Curious to see how things are gonna transpire. If we're gonna get like a sports festival, or this is just part of something that's gonna be going on afterwards, or if the arc is actually done and we're just messing around for the time being and getting ready for the next part afterwards. But we do know October 31st they're gonna set up something for plans. Put Gojo like on the wheels on Halloween, so I'm really curious to see how that's gonna go. But I'm curious to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about the Kyoto Goodwill event arc and stuff? Because I assume like this part of the arc is done, or the arc itself is done, or if we're getting a part 2 or so. How do you feel like that's was handled and stuff? Did you guys like the arc and so on a week-to-week basis, or if you caught up and you're binging and everything? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll catch you guys next week for chapter 54 as we get to see some baseball greatness. Is Maki going to get a no-hitter, or is Miwa about to surpass Barry Bonds and his home run record? You guys let me know down in the comments, and I'll catch you guys next week for chapter 54 of Jujutsu Kaisen. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going